Dual Cultivation, WN, Chapter 14. A Group of Beauties. Elder Lan woke up early in the morning. After dealing with the necessities, she went directly to Su Yang's living quarters. Elder Lan, Tang Hu greeted her at the door again. Su Yang, is he inside? Yes, Elder, Su Yang is still inside. I will go get him for you right this moment. Wait. I can get him myself. Tang Hu watched Elder Lan viciously knock on Su Yang's door with a worried face. To offend someone as highly respected as Elder Lan, Su Yang's life as a disciple in this sect is already considered over. Elder Lan, time sure passes by quickly. Is it already time for our next appointment? Su Yang walked out of his room with a beaming smile, and whatever Elder Lan had prepared in her mind disappeared like smoke the moment she saw his face. She then recalled the time she spent here yesterday, and her face flushed red. Elder Lan could feel her heart beating erratically, like war drums. This is the first time she's been so flustered at the sight of someone, let alone a man. Not to mention her image of Su Yang had changed dramatically overnight, and he seemed much more charming and handsome than yesterday. Even the core of her body trembled. It was as though her body could sense Su Yang's presence nearby, wishing to get closer. Elder Lan was speechless. Although she came here with a purpose, the moment she saw Su Yang, everything in her mind blanked as though it was consumed by an invisible black hole. Here, you left swiftly yesterday and forgot to bring this with you. Su Yang handed her the paper with her prescription on it. Elder Lan instinctively accepted the paper with stiff movements, her eyes still glued to Su Yang's face. Why are you doing this? She suddenly mumbled. Despite all the harsh things I said to you, you're still willing to help me? Her words wiped the smile off Su Yang's face. He looked at her with a calm expression, his gaze flickering with a profound light. Because I am a man. Su Yang's simple sentence threw both Elder Lan and Tang Hu off their feet. What kind of answer was that? Because he is a man? I am a man of my words. You asked me for help and I gave you my word that I will help you. That's the only reason I need to help you. His words left Elder Lan speechless. Are you not satisfied with my answer? After a moment, Elder Lan sighed. No, that's more than enough. She turned around and walked towards the door. I will also keep my words and fulfill the conditions, she said to him before leaving with a bitter smile. Su Yang, what's your relationship with Elder Lan? Tang Hu asked after she left. Their interaction gave him many questions with little answers, and he was curious. Just a customer of mine, Su Yang said casually. See customer. Tang Hu became even more puzzled. What kind of customer and for what service? However, he decided not to probe their relationship any further. He had a feeling that if he did, he would surely regret it. Su Yang left the house shortly after Elder Lan disappeared. There was only one place he would go so early in the morning, the training grounds. However, he brought with him a new sign, one that read: Heavenly Massage. Experience 10 minutes of heaven at the low cost of 10 premium points. The sign caused many odd expressions to stare at him. Getting 10 premium points would require the completion of a low-rank mission that may take days to finish, yet Su Yang wanted to charge someone that much for a mere massage that was obviously exaggerated. Su Yang, there's a limit to how shameless you can be. 10 premium points for some shitty massage? That's robbery in daylight. I wouldn't even let you touch me for free, let alone pay 10 premium points. The training grounds suddenly became lively with Su Yang's presence. Everybody there laughed at him and his sign, yet they were also secretly surprised. If they recalled it correctly, Su Yang's first sign stated that the first 3 would be free. Now that he's actually charging them, does this mean there were actually 3 idiots who were willing to trust him with their body? Su Yang stood there for the entire morning without a single customer. The training ground was quiet again with the disciple bored of talking about Su Yang. However, the moment the sunset arrived, a group of 10 disciples appeared near the gate, seemingly looking for someone. Because everybody within that group was a beauty, they quickly caught the attention of the disciples training there. Why are the people from the medicine hall doing here? Is someone hurt? Some disciples there recognized their red and white robes. One of the beauties suddenly noticed Su Yang and his sign, alerting the rest of the group. Everybody there watched as the group approached Su Yang, their gaze filled with curiosity. Are you Su Yang? Asked the beauty leading the group. I am. Great, I have heard great praises about your massage service from our master. She advised us to come here and experience it for ourselves. I hope you do not mind the number of people I brought here today. Su Yang smiled and said, the more the merrier. However, before I accept you, there are 3 conditions you must accept. We are already aware of the conditions, but feel free to refresh our memories. Condition 1, the session will only last for 10 minutes. Condition 2, you must share your experience after the massage with 10 people. Condition 3, you are only allowed to come back 1 month after your last massage session. The beauty nodded. Our junior apprentice sister said the same, and we agree to your conditions. Then follow me. Su Yang packed the sign and left the training ground. The disciples there watched with disbelief in their eyes as Su Yang led the group of beauties from the medicine hall away from the training ground.